How much does YouTube actually pay for 1,000 views? It's the one question every single new creator asks. Is it a few cents? A few dollars, or something much, much bigger? Well, the answer is, it depends. But today, we are breaking down the real numbers for 2025. We will compare actual earnings from different types of channels like gaming, tech, finance, and lifestyle, so you know exactly what to expect. Before we get into the dollars and cents, you need to understand two key terms. First, there's CPM, which stands for cost per mil. This is how much advertisers pay YouTube for every 1,000 ad impressions on a video. But that's not what you get. What you get is called RPM, or revenue per mil. This is your actual earnings per 1,000 views after YouTube takes its cut. And how big is that cut? YouTube keeps about 45% of the ad revenue, leaving you with the remaining 55%. So as a creator, your RPM is the number you'll be watching like a hawk in your YouTube studio dashboard. It's your real take-home pay from ads. Alright, let's talk numbers. How much does YouTube really pay per 1,000 views? Based on real data, the range is huge. On the low end, you might see an RPM of about 50 cents to $2. The average for most channels falls somewhere between $2 and $6. But for channels in a great niche with a valuable audience, that number can shoot up to $6, $15, or even more dollars per 1,000 views. A huge factor here is where your viewers are from. If they're mostly in high advertiser countries like the United States, the UK, or Canada, your RPM will be much higher. If they're in countries with lower ad budgets, your RPM will be lower. And remember, not every single view gets an ad. People use ad blockers. Some videos aren't advertiser friendly and some viewers just skip. That's why your RPM is almost always lower than your CPM. Now for the fun part. Let's look at real-world examples across different channel types. First up, the moneymakers, finance and business channels. These topics attract high-value ads from banks, investing platforms, and software companies. The typical RPM here is powerful, ranging from $8 to $20, and sometimes even higher. For example, one creator with a finance channel saw about 30,000 views in a month, which translated to around $666 in earnings. So, if your finance video gets 100,000 views, you could realistically earn anywhere from $800 to over $2,000 from ads alone. Next, let's switch gears to gaming. Gaming channels often get massive view counts, but the ad rates are typically lower. The competition is fierce, and the audience is often younger, which advertisers don't always pay a premium for. Here, a typical RPM is between $2 and $6. I saw one gaming channel's data where 35,000 views in a month brought in about $172. It's a volume game. You need a lot of views to make significant ad revenue. What about tech review channels? This is a great middle ground. Advertisers love the tech audience because they're actively looking to buy products. The RPM for tech channels usually sits in a healthy range of $3 to $10. To give you a bigger picture, one tech creator with about 764,000 views in a month earned roughly $2,700. This shows that with a solid audience, tech channels can generate a very nice income. Finally, we have lifestyle and vlogging channels. This category is broad, covering everything from daily vlogs to travel and fashion. Because the topics are more general, the ad rates tend to be on the lower side, usually between $1 and $4 per 1,000 views. So, if your vlog hits 100,000 views, you could expect to earn about $100 to $400 from ads. It's not as high as finance, but it can still add up. So, why do these numbers vary so much? A few key factors are at play. As we mentioned, viewer location is number one. A view from the US is worth way more than a view from many other countries. Your niche is also critical. Finance and tech pay more because the advertisers are spending more. Video length matters too. Videos over 8 minutes long can have mid-roll ads, which dramatically increases your earning potential. And finally, audience engagement. The longer people watch and the more they interact, the more ads YouTube is likely to show them. If you want to earn more, don't just rely on luck. There are things you can do right now. First, post consistently to build momentum. Second, strategically target topics with a high CPM in your niche. Third, focus on making your videos super engaging to keep people watching longer, which means more ad opportunities. And a huge bonus tip: don't rely only on ad revenue. The most successful creators build multiple income streams. Think about brand sponsorships, affiliate marketing links in your description, channel memberships for your superfans, or even selling your own merch. Ad money is great, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. If this breakdown helped you out, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more tips to grow your YouTube channel. And I have a question for you. What type of channel are you building? Let me know in the comments, and I'll try to give you an idea of the typical earnings for your niche. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.